Jai Shri Ram. Gita Makarandam is the name of a book which is a record of all the lectures delivered by Swami Vidya Prakashananda, who in 1950s he established Shuka Brahma Ashrama in Srikalahasti on the banks of river Swarnamukhi. Swami Vidya Prakashananda meditated for 12 years, eating only raw vegetables, and he also undertook Mauna Vratam for several years, and he was a disciple of Maharshi Malayala Swami, who used to reside at the foothills of Tirupati. So, Vidya Prakashananda, all his lectures were published in the year 1963. This book was published, Gita Makarandam. Makarandam means honey. So, Bhagavad Gita is the spiritual honey which, like a bee, which collects from different flowers. Sri Krishna took all the honey from the Upanishads, and we have this Gita Makarandam and the lectures of Swami Vidya Prakashananda. So, and in this book, there is one chapter with the title Effects of Gita Shloka Japa. Swamiji says that every shloka of the Bhagavad Gita is a mantra, and repetition of a mantra bestows salutary effects, and therefore these verses have been picked by Swamiji for their tremendous spiritual benefits. For each of these slokas, Swamiji has identified a particular objective which can be fulfilled. Nevertheless, I am reading out these slokas and you can note the numbers. Now, the first one is 625, 6th chapter, 25th shloka. For victory over the mind. Shanai shanai ruparme buddhya dhritigrihitaya atma samsthammana krutva nakinchidapi chintayet. 625. On the internet you will find Swami Prabhupada Bhagavad Gita as it is, or Swami Mukundananda. Both are wonderful, so you can check up. Note down the numbers. 6.25. Next shloka is 6.26 for success in meditation. Repeat this shloka. Yato yato nischarati manaschanchala asthiram tatastato niyamyetat atmanyeva vasham nayet. The next 5th chapter, 29th. For the removal of any obstacles in your spiritual sadhana. Bhoktaram yajnatapasam sarvaloka maheshwaram suhrudam sarvabhutanam jnatva mam shantimruchati. The next one is 6th chapter, 31st shloka. For progress in on the spiritual path. Sarvabhuta sthitam yomam bhajatyekattvamastitaha sarvadha vartamanopi sayogi mayi vartate. 631. 7th chapter, 7th shloka. To be able to behold Krishna everywhere. Mattah parataram nan yatkinchidasti dhananjaya mayi sarvamidam protam sutre manigana iva. Next is 922, 9.22. To attain yoga kshema. Now remember, yoga means acquiring what you don't have. Kshema means securing what you have. So Krishna promises that he will take care of the yoga kshema. Ananyas chintayanto mam ye jana paryupasate tesham nityabhiyuktanam yoga kshemam vahamyam. 922. Yoga kshemam vahamyam incidentally is the credo of LIC. Next, 343. For elimination of vices like uncontrolled desire. Evam buddhe param buddhva samstabhyatmanam atmana jahishatrum mahabaho kamarupam durasadam. 343. Next, 927. This is, Swamiji indicates, this will ensure Krishna's grace descends on you. Yat karoshi yadashnasi yajjuhoshi dadasi yat tapasyasi kaunteya tat kurushva madarpanam. The next one, for attaining the stage of yoga yukta. Yoga yukta basically would mean totally committed and mind devoted to Krishna. Tesham satatayuktanam bhajatam pritipurvakam dadami buddhiyogam tam yenamam upayantite. 10:10. Next is 11th chapter 38th. This is indicated as the objective would be to ensure progress in bhakti. Tvamadidevah purusha puranas tvamasya vishwasya param nidhanam vettasi vedyam cha parancha dhama tvayatatam vishwam anantarupa. So 1138, this is Arjuna after the Vishwarupam. Next is 1140, to wipe out all delusion. Namah purastadata prishtataste namostute sarvatah eva sarva anantaviryamita vikramastvam sarvam samapnoshi tatosi sarvaha. 1140. Next, 1143, attaining the grace of Krishna. Pitasi lokasya characharasya tvamasya pujyasya gururgariyan natvasamostya abhyadikah kutonyo lokatraye pya pratima prabhava. The next one is 1866. For fitness in moksha, God realization, achieving Krishna tattva. Sarvadharman parityajya mamekam charanam vraja aham tva sarvapapebhyo mokshayishyami ma shuchaha. This is also called the Charama Shlokam, which means the final shloka, in the sense that, though this is not the final one, 1873 is the final one, but this is called Charama Shloka because it contains the gist. Actually 1878, 18th chapter has 78 shlokas. So anyway, for the purification of the mind, 1313, sarvatah panipadam tat sarvatok shishiro mukham sarvatah shutimalloke sarvamavritya tishthati. And for cessation of anger, 1515, sarvasya chaham hrudi sannivishto mattasmrutir jnanam apohanancha vedaischa sarvairahameva vedyo vedanta krutveda videva chaham. Next one again 1878, to attain the grace of Krishna. Yatra yogeshwara krishno yatra partho dhanurtharaha tatra shri vijayor bhutir dhruvani tirmatir mama. This is the last shloka in the Bhagavad Gita, 1878. Sanjaya says that. Next is 343, for success in every undertaking. Evam buddhe param buddhva samstabhyatmanam atmanaha jahi shatrum mahabaho kamarupam durasadam. Next one, for healing in any diseases and all that. 7:7, mattah parataram nan yat kinchidasti dhananjaya mai sarvamidam protam sutre manigana iva. Next one is 529, for eradication of all mental trauma. Bhoktaram yajnatapasam sarvaloka maheshwaram suhrudam sarvabhutanam yatva mam shantim ruchyate. The next one, to attain wealth, 5:5, yat sankhyai prapyate sthanam tad yogairapi gamyate ekam sankhyancha yogancha yah pashyati sapashyati. 5:5. Then the next shloka is 17th one, 17th chapter, 17:17. This is to root out all fear. Shraddhaya paraya taptam tapastat trividham naraihi afalakankshirbhiryuktaihi satvikam parichakshate. Another one cited for removal of any obstacles in the sadhana and even in your secular life. 11:11, divya malyambharadaram divya gandhanulepanam sarvascharyamayam devam anantam vishwato mukham. And another one, 11:36, to drive off all kinds of fears and paranoia and dysfunctional mental states. Sthane hrishikesha tava prakirtya jagat prahrishyat anurajyate cha rakshansi bhitani dishodravanti sarve namasyanti cha siddha sangha. Jai Shri Ram. So these numbers you can note and do your own research about the meanings of these shlokas, so that when you chant knowing the meaning, the effect is much better. Jai Shri Ram.